rewind or highlight something in a book. We talked a little bit about that in the Facebook study. But there's also attention that we can share, right? We tweet, we like, this is the sharing like, or post something to say we're paying attention to this. So this is the whether to act part of the Davenport definition. And Herbert Simon talked about the economies of attention. There are also economies of sharing, right? So we look at some information, we decide to pay attention to it, we decide to capture it in some way in a tweet or photo, and we decide to, or video, and we decide to share it, right? This is a very strong signal that says, I am paying attention to something, and you should too. And in aggregate, when millions of people pay attention, we get the collective attention that we can now model in scale and in real time. So this is the Simon quote about attention. Actually, I'm going to skip that. Also, this is the not Herbert Simon quote to say that this sharing is also creating an economy. And this is something I've been looking at for the last 8 or so years of research of how this attention that's paid to the real world can be used to create better information from social media. Actually, I promise you that it's just one slide, but I added more slides. So very briefly, this is tag maps. In 2007, we took all the geotag Flickr data, and instead of showing points on the map, we created the visualization that highlights what is important in each region. You can zoom in and out and see more details or more high level, Yosemite in San Francisco and the California level. Fast forward about 8 years, Instagram, now users share 8,000 images an hour in New York, so we can almost do this live. And here we use this collective attention to understand what's going on in the city.